Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. This week's video is going to be a mess. I just got off work, so I'm really dirty and sweaty and my hair is crazy, but what's new? Alrighty guys, so I just realized I filmed the entire intro and I accidentally hit the stop recording button, so I recorded like 30 seconds. And I just talked for like 5 minutes and I'm already dying of sweat because it's so hot in this car. Oh my god. Okay, I just got off work. I'm just gonna recap it really quick because this is not gonna be really quick. Who am I talking about? Not me. I'm just gonna go off on a bunch of tangents just like I did in the intro. I kept saying I'm talking too much. This is not what I wanted to say. Okay, got off work. Really sweaty. Check it out. Oh, look at that dirt. Oh, look at that dirt. So, I wanted you guys to know that I opened an Etsy shop for my plants, and I want you to go check it out because I try to make all my prices really, really low, just basically so I can get rid of everything. So I've like price checked on other Etsy shops, eBay, online plant shops, just so that I can get like, I'm holding my camera so tilted. Just so I can kind of get the lowest price because I want to get rid of this stuff because my apartment is super, super tiny and I can't even walk in my... People are just like walking up on me right now. This is so awkward. Okay guys, I figured out the problem. My phone keeps ending the videos because it's overheating because I was holding it right in the sun, right in this car that's like 100 degrees. I don't remember what I told you. I opened an Etsy store. I am saying this for the 5th time right now. Okay, I just keep making it shorter every time because I feel like I've told you already, but I haven't because I keep missing the recording. Okay, I opened an Etsy shop called SmallSpaceStigma. No spaces in it because they don't allow you to have spaces in your shop names on Etsy. I don't know why. So if you type in SmallSpaceStigma with no spaces, it'll pop up, or you can look in the description right below here and I will have the link to it posted. So I have all of my plants that I'm selling in there. I'm trying to get rid of quite a bit of stuff because my apartment is just so packed. I have a super, super tiny 1-bedroom apartment and it's basically like I just can't walk in there. Like I have plants covering the entire living room floor. My living room is unusable. The table is full, the floor is full, the couch is the only thing that's like clear of plants in the entire living room. You can walk from the door to the couch or just straight through to the kitchen and you have to like step over stuff because I have plants everywhere. So please buy some of my plants, and if you do, I'll probably just throw in some free plants too because I need to get rid of them. So I have my prices pretty cheap compared to other places. I tried to get like the lowest price for all these things. I kind of price checked other places because I just want people to buy them because they're cheap because I need to get rid of them. So look at, oh my god, every time I film this I'm sweating more. It's so hot in here. I'm gonna walk into this freaking place and they're gonna be like, holy crap, this girl is homeless, she's living on the streets doing drugs. So I'm going to an antique shop right now. Hopefully I can find one that's open because I want to see if I can find any cool pots, or not pots, but things that I can make pots. And I don't like drainage holes in my pots, so my like hobby of using like random kitchenware and unique things really works out because most things don't have holes in them. So I hate having saucers and like having water run out the bottom all over my shelves. Oh, I feel another sweat droplet coming here. Unreal. This heat is killing my phone. It's killing me. Literally every time I look in the camera, I look like a freaking hurricane hit me and then a tornado came through quick. What in the world? Look at this stain on my ceiling. I have no idea what that is. What the heck? Oh, man. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to go to an antique store to see if I can find some cool pots. Again, not pots. Things that I will turn into pots by putting a plant in them. I'll try and film a little bit just so you guys can see, but I don't think they'll really want me filming in there, so I probably won't talk a lot. I'll be sneaky about it. And then if I buy anything, I'll show you afterwards what I got. So hopefully this video is kind of short because I really need water and I just want to like sit down and like sit right in front of the AC, chug a couple gallons, and watch Dynasty on Netflix. If any of you have watched Dynasty or are watching Dynasty or are contemplating watching Dynasty, talk to me. I started it a few days ago and I'm almost to season 3 now. That is good, you know? So yeah, where are my Dynasty fans at? Okay, on to the antique store. Okay guys, so I just went to the antique store and it was closed, and it's my favorite one, so I don't even want to go to a different one because the other ones are so expensive, and like everything is just really high priced. Like the one that I like to go to, there's a lot of like high end and like random like knick-knacky type things. Like it's a huge store, so there's so much. And I don't want to buy something super expensive because it's just not necessary. So I think what I'm gonna do instead, like I said, I don't even want to go to a different place now. Like I was so excited to go to this place because I haven't been there in so long. But instead, I think I'm just gonna go home where it's nice and cool, and I'm going to show you some of my favorite things that I have used as pots that I have picked up at different places. So I'll just show you a couple things. There's this one. Well, there's a few. I don't know. I found some really cool stuff at like thrift shops and stuff. So I'm just gonna show you a few of those instead, since my favorite place is closed. It says they're closed during COVID, so hopefully they'll open soon, and then I can make a video on that because I really wanted to do that. So catch you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm home now. You can really see how dirty I am. It's so quiet in here. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a couple of the things, or a couple of the pots, containers, a couple of the containers that I have found and used for my plants that I really love and I think you would think is cool too. Okay guys, so if I show you something and the plant is dying, just ignore that. I transplanted a bunch of these things from sketchy big box store greenhouses, so that's what number 1 here is. This is some sort of creeping thyme. I don't remember what the name of it was specifically, but it's a cute little polar bear. This came from a thrift shop. I was really hoping that would work out, but you know what? Something cuter can go in there anyways. Okay, what was it? Oh yeah, this one. I love this one. Okay, also, this fern is not dying. This is what it looked like when I bought it. But look at this cute little brass pot thingy. What is this? I don't know what that is. Hopefully that's something expensive. But isn't it so cute? Oh, I love it. And these ferns are super, super cool too. So I'm waiting for this to like grow out a little bit more so that you can really see what it's supposed to look like. They were kind of in rough shape at the greenhouse that I got them from. Okay. Oh, here's a kitty that my mom gave me that has Creeping Jenny in it. This is a really cool terracotta pot thingy, but it wicks the moisture so badly that this is just dead. This is a cigar plant. The Irish moss is doing okay, but yeah, I might just take all this out and put succulents in it instead because it's so hard to keep watered. Literally every other day I take it and I put it in my bathroom sink and I just run water on it for like 15 minutes with the drain plug, so it just really soaks up into it, but it just, the top here does not stay wet enough for that thing. So oh, I love this one. This one is so cool. Okay, it's this little jug thingy. I have more of that same creeping thyme in this one. And I left this on here because it came with this. The Legend of the Storyteller. Yeah, and there's like a little story on the back of it, but I just thought it was cool that this was in the thrift shop or pawn shop, wherever I got this, and it still had the little tag on it, so I just left it. But this is really unique and cool, I thought, so I like that. Oh, I love this one. I love all of them. I'm gonna say it every time I pick one up. I'm like, oh, I love that. I have no idea what this thing was meant to be, If you have any ideas what this thing is for, it just has a very small base. If you have any ideas, please tell me. This is a little tiny baby staghorn. Actually, I think there's 2 in here. But, yeah, there's just this little tiny, I don't know what it is. It's so cute, though. I love it. Okay, next up. Ah! Okay, just ignore all of the random stuff. Here's clay from one of my last videos. A bunch of tags and a bottle cap to some alcohol. Ignore that. Okay, I have this cool little thing, and this is a succulent that I sold and I'm waiting to ship. This is a fuchsia that I chopped up, so I'm just waiting for it to come back. See, there's some new growth. Holy crap, right there. Here's some new growth, and it's putting out flowers here. They're like, what color were these flowers? I think they're like bright pink and orange or something. I don't remember. But yeah, this is another unique little guy. Oh, here is a purple passion plant with this cool little bowl. Oh, I still have the price tag on there from the pawn shop. Oops. Nothing on it. I love the ceramic ware that is like this, like the striped browns and tans and whites. I have a lot of pots with this kind of coloring that are different, like kitchen things. But there's my purple passion plant. Okay, this one I'm about to show you is one of my favorites. Hold on a second. Let me get it. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore all that. Okay, this. I love this. It's so cute. It's a little brass teapot. It reminds me of the lamp from Aladdin. It's so cool. This is a little cupfia. I'm not sure if that's how you even say it. But I think this one was purple. I think purple flowers. Yeah, they're all dried up now, but yeah, that guy is super cute. What else do I have? That's cool. Oh, I love these. Okay. Wait, what should I do first? What should I do first? I have so many weird things. Oh, I love this. This is my dying African mask. It's an alocasia poly. My mom got me this plant, and she had this little pot stashed away somewhere, so she gave it to me. Oh, there you can see the browns in it. I have had this alocasia. Oh, guys! That hurt my throat. I have had this thing for about 6 months. When I first moved here, it had 2 leaves. The first leaf died within a week, and this leaf has looked like this ever since, and now it looks like it's gonna put out a new little guy there. Oh, thank God. I've just been staring at this thing like maybe I should just toss it and put something else in this cute little pot. But I guess I have to have hope now. Okay, here's another one of those things that I was talking about. Like, they have this like brown and cream or white striped, and they're like ceramic, and I don't know like what this is all about. This must have been like a fad in some past time, because there are so many different ceramics with these colors like this, but I really like them. This is a peperomia that I have in here. Here I have another one with an agave. It's a little garlic container. Isn't that adorable? Oh, I love it. I was so torn about what to put in here because it is just the cutest thing ever, and I want a million of them, but oh, it's so cute. And it's dirty from transplanting. It's not actually that dirty, it's just dirt. Yeah, but there's my favorite little agave in my garlic container. Oh, this one, of course. Come on there. This one that I think was in my first video, or one of my first videos. It's so heavy, I can't lift it with my one hand. It has a mojito colocasia in it right now. See? Yeah, that guy. What else? Oh, I have this. I have a smaller one that matches it too. This is a purple Oxalis. Which one is it? Hold on. That's the name of it. But yeah, There's that. I like to pick up baskets because they're normally like 50 cents at the pawn shop. So then I can just stick the nursery pot right in there, and a lot of them have this plastic lining. So if the water runs through the bottom, it doesn't matter because it'll just catch it. See, there's another basket, but that one doesn't have a lining. And it has this on one side, but not the other side. I'm not sure what that's for. I feel like it's for hanging it or something. There are some toads. What else do we got? Oh, I missed one. Okay. So this one, you guys, I need ideas, okay? So this was a little coffee tree. It died. And I have it in this little ceramic pot. And I noticed, oh, this one cost me 50 cents. I noticed after a few days of this being in here, there was this brown stuff just leaking down the side. And I grabbed it and it was sticky. And I was like, wow, that looks and like feels like molasses. And I smelt it and it smells like molasses. And like, it's not from the soil or the tree. It's coming out of the pot. So someone tell me what this little pot is used for, because there had to have been molasses in it at some point, or else molasses was used in making it somehow. Because after that, I washed off the pot. I put it back on the shelf. Didn't do anything to it. And then a couple days later, now it's full of molasses again, or what I think is molasses. So someone please tell me what the heck this is. My fingers are so sticky now. My hands are already dirty from work. Before I went to check on that antique shop, I was like, man, I should have washed my hands first. Oh, here's a cool one. Just right on the ground right in front of me. Okay, ignore the sun there. This is an old chicken feeder that I have a bunch of random succulents in. What else do I have? Oh, this one. Okay, this one's one of my favorites. Ready? Oh, you guys aren't ready. Ah, this is a little money tree that I started from seed. It was a seed from the money tree at Dakota College. I started the seed. You can still see it on there at the coddly, and it's kind of stuck in there. But she's got 3 leaves now. The 4th one is about to pop out. Oh my god, this is the cutest thing ever. First of all, I'm in love with this plant because I love money trees, and this one is extra special because it came from DCB, the first greenhouse that I managed, and I started it from seed, so that always means something special when you get a seed and you turn it into a plant. And then this little container is just so cute. This one was $1. I don't know why I left all these tags on there. Normally I take them off, but it definitely feels like it's real silver. So I don't know if this was just something decorative or if this would have been used for something too. I don't know. If you guys know what these things are, tell me, because I have so many random containers. Oh, I found some mealybugs. Little buggers. Okay. Okay, here's another one with, hold on a second. With an agave in it. Another one of these brown ceramic-y type containers. None of them have markings on them, so I don't even like know how to look them up. But yep, another agave, slightly bigger one, the same kind. And I think this had a lid. I mean, I know it had a lid, obviously, you can see, but I don't know what I did with it, or else it didn't come with one. It might just not have had a lid at the pawn shop, but the container is a really unique shape, so I like that. And then another one that matches that one perfectly is this little tiny baby pitcher, which I'm assuming would have been used for cream or something of that sort. Yeah, this guy did not like being transplanted. Got a couple new shoots there. This is a, oh, excuse me, a creeping wire vine. But yeah. Oh, there we go. Isn't that just the cutest thing ever? And it's so little. It's just cute. Okay. Oh, I have a couple more things that I want to show you. Here is another thing like that. And this, I guess, it's dusty. I'm assuming this would have had like sugar and something else in it. I don't know. This is a little Hoya retusa cutting. And this is a little Dracaena. This was basically dead. It had no leaves on it. and it's because I had it in my vivarium with my tree frog, and I had a heat lamp on her at the time, and it was way too intense for this thing, so it just burnt it, and all the leaves fell off, and I just was like, you know what? I'm not going to throw it away. I'm just going to have faith. So I put it in my window, and it was there for a couple months, and now it's coming back, and it's so pretty and green. This little cutting, I don't think is going to make it, but yeah, so there's the container they're in. It's a cute little guy. I also got at the same, oh, I found another one. Okay, there's this little guy. Oh, there's a spider web in it and a cat hair. Yeah, it's just like a little metal guy. I don't know what this is, like what Dutch ovens are. What is this called? This type of like metal with this painting on it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Hopefully you guys know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, and then I have more like this. I have so many of these things. These are just these little tiny like mugs that are these colors, and I have two. Well, this one is a crassula. It's called a watch chain crassula, and this is a sedum. I don't know what the specific name of it is, but all this dead looking stuff is moss. Oh shoot, I just spilled water. Okay, apparently I've watered them good. But yeah, these were some of the first things I picked up at the thrift store when I moved here, and they are so cute. Actually, these might have come from the antique store. I don't know, one of the antique stores. But yeah, they're super cute. Oh, I just found some more. I have like little stuff stashed all over the place because like look at it, it's just so crowded. Like, also this is what I'm working with. I just have to like step through these were my snacks when I was breaking apart plants and I was hungry, and I just haven't picked them up still. And then like random potting stuff. What was I just, oh, here's the smaller one of this that I was talking about. And it's like, I don't know, I'm not really in love with them. I might put them on my Etsy page for sale because the colors are just like awkward and they don't really go with anything I have. Like, compared to the things I have, they just look kind of bland and they don't stand out like I would like them to. So I think in a certain space in someone else's home, they might look really cool, but they're just not doing it for me like I thought they would. So, see, there's the set. That guy is smaller. But yeah, I might sell those. Oh, here's another thing like this, kind of similar to that little mug that I just showed you. This was a Swedish ivy, and it did not like being transplanted either. What was I gonna grab? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so if you guys saw my, my drunk unboxing with, the sacred succulent, you will know that I got a bunch of cool Hoya cuttings. So I have a couple little containers that I got at the thrift store that I have put in my cuttings in that I have rooted now, or mainly rooted. Oh, there's another one I'm forgetting up there. I keep looking around, I'm like, oh, this video is gonna be way longer than I thought it would be. Okay, so here they are. So, okay, I'm gonna flip the camera. Okay, so here's one. This is just a cute little tiny ceramic pot. What does that say? Oh, cool. Yeah, this is just a cute little guy with that Hoya in there. And then I have this one, and I'm really curious about what this would be used for. It reminds me of this garlic container since it has the holes, but it's like this, and it didn't come with a lid, and it doesn't really look like a lid would go on here, but this is another ceramic one with a Hoya in it, and it has these holes all the way around it. Oh, someone made this. It looks like it says Kim L. Yeah, this is another thing. Someone please tell me what this would have been used for. I love finding unique things like this in the thrift stores and antique shops, because they're just like, what the heck? Like, no one else is gonna have a plant in one of these things, let alone have one in their home, you know? So it's just better than anything that you could buy at Walmart or Target or whatever. Okay, and then I think, wait, no, second to last one. Okay, this one was made, I paid $1 for this. This one was made by someone named Kay Iverson, who was either 6 or was in the 6th grade, I'm assuming. It looks like this. And I don't know, if you ask me, this is really good for someone who is 6 or in the 6th grade, either or. I think this is really cool. It's a very unique shape, but like, look at how unique it is. It's so perfect. I love it so much. Thank you, Kay Iverson, for making this. And for your crappy family members for selling it to a pawn shop. Okay, I think there's one more that I want to show. I know that I'll find more after this, but okay, and then I have this cool one. It's hard to see because of the light, but it's like a dusty, not even dusty, it's just a very, very pale pink. And this is like what I was trying to go for when I was making this. If you saw my video of me trying to make a pot, this is what it was. I used a Bacardi bottle to make some impressions on it. But I wanted something like this, where it like came over the top and the plants would come out the sides, but that clay was just way too flimsy. So this is what I found in the store, and yeah, this one was at a pawn shop / thrift store. Isn't that cool and just so unique? It just hangs by a single thread. Here's my giant bird's nest fern that is just freaking massive and loves the heck out of me. I love this thing. It's so pretty and lush. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Oh, also, one more thing off topic. My elbow put out a new leaf last week or the week before. Look at how pretty. Isn't that nice? She's a pretty one. All right, let me flip it. All right, guys, so like I said, I opened an Etsy shop. So I opened an Etsy shop. Please check that out. It will be in the description in the description box, or you can search it in Etsy, called SmallSpaceStigma with no spaces. Yeah, check it out. That was my cool thing for the week. I was busy setting that up last week, so that's why I didn't upload a video. I'm sorry about that, but Wednesday went, and then I was like, well, I'll just upload a day late. And then Tuesday or Thursday went, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait until next week. So here's the video. So yeah, check out my Etsy shop. And also let me know what some of these pots were used for at some point. If you have any idea what they're for, I would love to know, because I have some really weird stuff that I just have no idea. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell to get my notifications, and I will see you next week. Bye.